My name is Christian, and today we are going to go to up to two random strangers, and we are going to make a improv skit with them. So it's going to be about a guy and a girl. The girl is withholding a secret, and it's up to the guy to figure out what she is keeping deep down inside her. I'm gonna let her choose what she's holding back, and see what happens. Should be a good time. Honestly, I can be shy at times, so I don't go up to don't go up to strangers all the time. But you know, it'll be a new experience. It'll be fun, and I'm confident enough to get this done. So I am doing this because I have some social anxiety, and I would love to get over that. So when I get out into the real world and do this on my own, I am confident and ready to put out some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's have to do this. All right.
Let's fucking do this shit.
Go, brother.
All right, let's go. So I'm gonna have a little game plan. I'm gonna search the area, see what feels comfortable. You know, feel the vibes out. How's it going, sir?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you.
What are you doing? Talking about a documentary?
Yeah, we want to do a skit. Would you like to participate?
What kind of a skit?
So we want to do like want you and another person that we find, and we want to do an improv of you trying to get out a secret of the other person.
Oh. No, I think I'd rather not.
No, are you sure?
I'm sure. Thank you, though.
All right, no worries. You enjoy.
Uh-huh.
So we got one no. It is, bro. So it didn't hurt as bad as I once thought. So we're gonna keep moving. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully go for the younger crowd, you know, they're more open. Excuse me. Would you like to be in a 20-minute skit? Or it's actually 1 minute, but do you have 20 minutes to do a skit? No? Are you sure? All right. No worries. You have a great day. It's all right. Okay. I like this.
And try to go up to everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
What
You
are,
never know what's gonna happen, bro.
what about the employees? I don't know if they can.
It's not too.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. No.
Okay. Let's go over here. Hey, man. Do you have a couple minutes to do a skit? Do you want to be in a skit?
I'm cool right now, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
thank
bro.
you.
No worries. Have a good day.
You too.
What you reading?
So Walt Whitman, dude.
Who's Walt Whitman?
Some poetry guy, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he dope?
Yeah, he's pretty sick, bro.
Okay. What kind?
I'm not too sure. I heard a little bit of him, so I tried to check it out. So.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
No worries, bro. I'll leave you at it.
Thank you. I'll take it easy.
You too.
Screen. Ask them like if you want to go straight up, just ask them like, do you act? Like, have you ever acted before? Have you ever been in a movie before? And then like that will allow you to see if they're like really good for the film.
Got you.
I'll help you out too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You gave me a lot of good ideas today. I'm glad I ran into you. I'm telling you, bro. It's just for a reason.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like to be in a comedy skit? No. No? Okay. You have a good day, sir. Excuse me. Oh, have you ever acted before?
Not since college.
Not since college. Would you like to be in a skit?
Sure.
You sure? Hell yeah. We got one. Okay, so we're gonna grab another person. Would you like to come with us, or you want to stay right here? We'll come find you.
I'll go with you.
All right, cool. What's your name?
Cat.
Christian. Was it Cat?
Cat. Like
Cat.
meow.
Okay, Cat. Nice to meet you, Cat.
What's up?
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Kat.
Where'd you go to college?
St. Cloud State.
St. Cloud State?
It's in Minnesota.
Oh, what'd you study?
Theater.
Cedar, really? Awesome, hell yeah. Well, we got one. Okay, let's keep it moving. You made me very happy today, Kat.
Baby cat. Finding more people.
Excuse me, sir. I'm in the buggy, but have you ever acted before?
What?
Have you ever acted before?
Don't.
No? Okay, I'm sorry. This all. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you ever acted before?
Huh?
Have you guys ever done acting?
No.
No? Okay, no worries. Excuse me, sir. Have you ever acted before?
Pardon me?
Have you ever acted before?
No.
No?
No.
Would you be interested in doing a comedy skit?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sorry about
All right, no worries, man. You have a good day.
Sure.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you ever acted before by chance?
Do what?
Acted? No? Would you be interested in doing a comedy skit?
I'm from the camera.
Like what?
Like we want to go to the cafe and just create like a little scenario, and just improv it, get point A to point B. Would you be interested?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your
My
time.
daughter was here, she would do it.
Okay. I wish your daughter was here now. Thank you. You have a nice day, ma'am. Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but have you ever acted before by chance? No. Would you like to be in a comedy skit? Are you sure? Okay. What you watching?
I'm on FaceTime with my friend.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, friend. Bye. You have a nice day. Hello, sir. Have you ever acted before?
Have I ever acted
Yes. No? Would you be interested in wanting to do a comedy skit?
a comedy skit?
Yeah. With our good friend Kat?
Right on. Do you guys have like a written script or something?
No, we just want to improv it.
Does it improv out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what's like the idea of improv?
So I'm thinking you and Kat are in like a relationship, and she's holding like a secret. She's holding something back, and you gotta figure out what she's holding back. And
She has a secret.
she has a secret. She has a secret. She's not. I don't know. Kat, can you come up with a secret or something deep down? It doesn't have to be personal. It can be anything. Like you just.
Have you ever had a messed up thought before?
Of course.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a messed up thought before?
No.
No?
Pure.
Oh, wait.
Triangle or double
Are you sure?
stars.
Are you sure?
Pretty much.
You contribute a lot, honestly. Right now we're just doing a challenge, and yeah, I just want you guys just to interact with one another and try to come up with like a little short story.
The short story.
It's not too short, but like yeah, like a little situation. Like maybe she has a body in her trunk, and she's trying to tell you that she has a body in her trunk, and you're just like, yo, what's going on? Like, and she's just like, yo, I got a body in my trunk. And you're like, oh damn. What are we gonna do? Like, should we dispose of it? Should we call the cops? I don't know. That's for you to decide.
You have to make a skit out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So unfortunately, we got caught up. So we came here to the Barber's Palace, and we're about to go find 2 more willing individuals who would like to participate in our little skit. Let's go.
Wait, what happened at Barnes & Noble's though? Tell them what happened.
Oh, so what happened was we were being too upfront, and some of the customers didn't like that, so they kicked us out. And you know, it happens. So that's why we're here at the Barber Palace. Gonna get it.
Yeah.
Hey, sweetie, what's going on?
Not too much. Why, what's up with you?
Well, I've just been noticing that you're acting different today.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
Well, it seems like you have something on your mind. You know you can talk to me.
Not really.
All day, you've just been staring out into space. And I'm worried about you. What is it? Are you hungry?
No, just the opposite. I haven't eaten all day.
You know, I've been noticing that. You don't eat enough, actually.
That's true, yeah. I don't have much of an
As
appetite.
long as I've known you, you've been a big eater.
Yeah.
Tremendous. I mean, remember that time we were at Denny's and had all-you-can-eat pancakes? You
Yeah.
had like 30?
Oh.
I thought, man, 30? Really? You're like 6 foot tall and skinny, and you ate 30 pancakes. I can tell there's something going on with you. Is it my dog? Is it Buddy?
No.
Did something happen to Buddy?
No. No, it's not your dog.
You see, I'm just getting this weird vibe. What is it? Tell me. Come on, we've been together so long.
I think
How is
I'm
it?
a little under the weather. I'm not doing very well because of this weather, and it's very
Is it your
depressing
family?
to
Is there
me.
something going on with your family? I mean, I heard
Yeah,
Laura call you this
actually,
morning,
yeah.
and you guys were talking for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
just... So what is it?
Well, she texted me last night. She sent me about 6 or 8 emails trying to find my mother.
It was your mom.
Yeah.
Did she find her?
She did and didn't. She tried FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, Post Office, public records. She checked her voting registration.
So what is it? What's going on?
And she managed to text this woman on the phone, and the woman said, "I don't have a daughter.
Did
Please
she
do
have
not
your mom
call
text
me."
it?
Yeah, she did.
And she said, did she acknowledge you? Did she know it was you?
No, she just texted her back and said, "Please don't call here anymore. I don't have a daughter."
Oh, sweetie.
And I said to her, "Does she have an accent?" And she said, "Yeah." And I
Is it
said,
because of me?
"No,
Does she know I'm on parole
no,
for killing?
not at all. She doesn't know you're
My
on parole at all. No, she doesn't even know anything about me.
Because
Mm-mm.
if anybody finds out that I killed my last girlfriend, they won't want me to be with you anymore.
I won't want me to be with you. Are you kidding?
Do you
No.
remember when I swerved the car and hit a pole and
Yeah,
we were in the hospital for 6 months?
yeah.
I was worried somebody was going to know we were arguing.
No. I also know why my mom left me. She didn't like my choice of men. This was long before I met you. And she walked away from me when I was 35. I'm now 60. It's been 26 years.
So now knowing that I killed my ex-girlfriend and we're together, is it my fault that she won't acknowledge you?
No. I don't think she knows anything about that. Nothing.
Does she know that my girlfriend before that one also died in a...
No, I don't think my mother even knows who you are.
That's good.
She wasn't told anything about you. All she knows is my partner's dead and has been dead for 10 years. Because Nora told her.
Well, does she know that you killed him?
No, because I didn't. He died of old age.
Yeah, well, you might say it's old age, but you know that you definitely hired that guy to alter the brakes on his car. And when he flew off that cliff, you knew exactly what was going to happen. You know, you live on the back of a hill. It's a huge hill.
That's true. You've seen the house I lived in. Well, he was 87 years old when he died. I think 86 or 88, somewhere around there.
But your mom knows, doesn't she?
She knows he's dead now because Nora told her in a text. She said
That's
he's been
why we're
gone for
perfect
10
for each
years.
Yes.
And she walked away from me at 35 because she thought I made the decision to choose him over her.
Does your mom know that Nora poisoned her ex-husband?
No. No.
When is Nora coming back to town anyway?
In the next probably month, she'll be here.
You know she's not cooking for us, right?
I guess not. I guess not.
Well, I hope things get
guess
better
not.
between you and your mom.
Well, I sure as hell do too. That's why I'm flying out to Florida to show her my face at her front door
That sounds
and let
good.
her look at me and tell me I'm not her daughter.
All right.
I'm
what
all
if-
she's got.
What if we find out that she killed her ex-husband?
Jack?
Yes.
Well, she didn't.
That's probably why she doesn't want to talk to you.
He
because
remarried.
You're going to turn her in.
He remarried. No, she didn't kill Jack.
Does she know that you had sex with Jack while they were dating?
Hey, what's up, you guys? So, what I love about Christian is that He's really good at going up to people. He just approached everybody and he didn't take anything personally. And that's what I really love about him. And the thing about Christian is that he had a few things to tweak on. For example, he would always ask people, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" And the thing that I would want him to improve upon is being able to decipher the kind of person that he wants. Now, when you have very little experience going up to people, the likelihood to know what you want is unlikely. However, if he's making a movie, if he's trying to get a person to do improv, the way that he would go up to people would be in a sense where he would ask them, "Hey, are you good at improv? Hey, are you good at acting? Hey, are you good at being on camera?" And what you're doing is that you're screening for certain qualities. And if they do not have those qualities, you can immediately just let them go and let them be. So this is where it happens. You don't have to be this person that's all about loving everybody, all about accepting everybody, everybody be in my movie, you should be in my movie, you should be in my movie, you should be in my movie. It's not about that. It's about really screening for the person that is really right to be in your space. It's really screening for the person that really hits it on the nail. This is where casting comes in hand. And the people that we got aligned with towards the very end were amazing. They were dedicated, they were passionate, they were fully into it. And it actually came out pretty good. Like the film actually came out pretty good. And I did not expect that whatsoever. Actually, after editing it, I thought it was just gonna be like, but it was actually really good. And it was his first film with complete strangers. So Christian, oh my gosh, you did effing amazing. So all I would say is work on your screening abilities and work on you being able to direct people, work on you being able to navigate people. Don't let yourself have, you can have uncertainty, you may not know what's up, you may ask questions here and there, and that may help, you know, like for example, sometimes what happens is that when you're not controlling about the situation, you're not trying to lead the situation, it comes across as, you know, you just want everybody to have fun. You're working in people's best interests. So maybe there's a good intention with there. I personally just like leading people making them go into a certain direction. I just personally enjoy that. Maybe I should take a step back and get people to engage more, and that will allow me to maybe let go of my pride a little bit. Maybe I have pride issues and that's why I'm telling you to lead people. But these are the aspects that you want to be working on when being social. And I love Christian's resiliency. Like, we actually got rejected. We actually got a worker there to tell us to not go to Barnes & Nobles to film. So we technically got kicked out of Barnes & Nobles for filming. Now, I'm thinking to myself, you know, I'm a master filmmaker, but maybe I did this, maybe I did this, maybe I did this. But what was interesting is that we actually synchronized with way better people that were meant to be in the movie, that were meant to be in the film. The first people that were in the film, you know, they were kind of hesitant. They weren't really, they were unsure about themselves. And these aren't personalities that you can just change right off the bat. These are, in order for someone to be right for the position, they would almost have to go through a full-on metamorphosis. And for you to metamorphosize a person instantly just like that is impossible. So that's why screening and deciphering a person's level of certainty, a person's level of confidence, a person's level of willingness to act and deciphering all these qualities, you being able to decipher these qualities when putting them in your movie, that's what's going to allow you to know if this is going to be a good film or if this is not going to be a good film. And you can still play around with these people, but it's all about choosing people, because he's all about like, okay, come in my movie, come in my movie, come in my movie. So he's becoming the seller. He's trying to sell this idea to people like, hey, be in my movie, instead of being the buyer. You are buying, you are looking for certain qualities within the other person. And if those qualities are good, heck yeah, I want you to be in my movie. And what happens is that people can sense that you know what you want. And when people can sense that you know what you want, they're more willing to be in the film for you. For example, I remember them mentioning a few lines. One of the two people actually that were in the film, they mentioned a few lines. They mentioned some messed up jokes here and there, right? And as they mentioned a few messed up jokes and they were able to handle that, I recognized, oh shit, that's a quality that I want. You are perfect for the video. And they can sense that genuineness. They can sense that true intrigue and curiosity of like, I want you. And when that happens, there's a connection that happens. But when people are sensing like you don't necessarily know what you want, like if we're not really the best fit for you, because people actually want to help you. People want your best intentions. And if you are genuinely sensing that you are the best person for the fit, they are willing to put in their hours. They're willing to put in time into helping you out. And these people, they were synchronistic. Like they were able to handle the dark comedy. Christian's all about dark comedy. They were able to handle messed up thoughts. They were able to handle very dense subjects. And I love them. They were amazing at that. So these people were actually, I genuinely felt, were perfect for the video, especially his first time. So yes. Now, at the very start, he was actually going around the whole Barnes and Nobles. Don't do that. Just go. Like you don't. He was saying he was going around the whole Barnes and Nobles, and he rationalized himself that he's gauging the vibes of everybody. You do not gauge the vibes of everybody only until you actually approach them. Until you actually approach them, that's when you're able to gauge the vibe. Before that, you cannot gauge the vibe whatsoever. Now, he got rejected a lot. And what I tell everybody is that rejection is protection. Rejection is what is allowing you to be magnetized towards the person that is actually well suited for you. Okay, so there's moments where I've gotten rejected 100 times. And in the process of getting rejected 100 times, I remember I met this one dude that was just perfect for the effing video. I remember actually on the sixth approach that I did, like he was actually perfect, but I wanted to continue approaching, and the universe just allowed him to stay there. The universe, he was still sitting there. So even like, see, the grace is in the wait. The way that I met Christian was the same way that I met the most amazing people. It doesn't matter. For example, most people just want to rush and get something, but you can actually wait. If the universe really wants you to meet them, they will still be there. That's what I've noticed. If the universe wants you to meet them, they will still be there. And so when you get rejected a lot, and Christian got rejected a lot, cool. But that allowed him to meet amazing people that were committed to the project. That's the thing. So again, gauge the vibes. Be okay with rejection. Gauge the vibes first by approaching. You don't gauge the vibes by going around, then approach, okay? And also, what I love about Christian, he's a fast implementer. He implements fast, man. Like I told him this one line, okay, ask them if they have acted or something. Boom, he implements like that. So this is a person that is highly skilled, highly adept at being able to approach people, at being able to go up to people. And you know, I really want to see what comes out of this. Can he make comedy skits by just going up to more people and interacting with new people? And
You know, I want to make approaching a thing where you can actually have your passion, because people have these passions, but people can't make the connection that you can have your passion and connect it with approaching. Like, people can't make that correlation because there's like this weird discrepancy. No, your passion can be easily synced up with approaching, and can be easily synced up with social synchronicity, because synchronicity is the synchronicity for you, that is aligned for you, that is aligned for your journey. The synchronicity is not for me, because what happens is that when you go approaching, you can have an intention, you can create an intention. What do you intend to create? Do you intend to create art? Do you intend to create a movie? For example, if you're intending to create art, boom, go up to people as a means to create art with them. For example, you have a canvas and you get 100 people putting a dot on that canvas. Boom, you created art. I intend to use people as a means to create an audience, to create a movement, to create a group of people aligned towards the idea of self-development. He basically used people to create a film. So that's the thing. Have an intention when you go up, and then you can do anything. That's what I want to share to all of you. Have an intention, and you can do anything with approaching. I swear to you. So if you guys have faith, if you guys are willing to be courageous, the result that you can get is insane. But that is your choice. It is your choice if you want to stay in the beliefs that you want to stay in, or do you want to experience the real essence of social synchronicity. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, Christian. You're an amazing man. So much gratitude to you, brother. Peace.